Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters, welcome back to my channel. It is time for monitoring my beauty purchases and was that haul worth it. I'm putting both the videos together this month because in January of 2021 I didn't buy anything, so I'm not going to make a video about nothing. But in, where are we? End of January. So in January of this year, I did buy some things. I also did buy a few things. Oh, I left something inside. Okay, I've got to go get it. I did buy a few things at the end of December because I was doing Vlogmas on my channel in December. I did sort of my end of month content a little bit earlier in the month, so my monitoring my beauty purchases went up before Christmas. And then in the time between that video and the end of the year, I did buy one thing? I think it was one thing, and I've got to go get it. Here it is. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. And the reason why this was on my radar is because late last year we did the Beauty News Awards and people who voted said that this was the best mascara, or no, best eye product, I think it was, of 2021. Or was it the best, or was it just like right up there? I don't know. I think it was the best. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It played on my mind since doing that video, and I saw it at Chemist Warehouse and it was on sale and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna try it. So I purchased it, I tried it, I don't like it. There's a few reasons why I don't like this. For one, the wand is really flimsy. Like, just look at that. Like, it is literally just like the flimsiest wand ever. I think I've seen a wand this flimsy in a Benefit mascara. I can't remember which one it was, and I didn't love that either. It's also an extremely wet formula. So when you put it on, and this is taking into consideration a very wet formula and a very flimsy brush, it just sort of like paints the mascara on rather than, you know, putting it on and sort of dispersing it throughout the lashes and with the little teeth on the mascara wand, which are very short, sort of getting in between the lashes and coating each lash and separating them, it starts to clump. So I find that there's a lot of fussing that needs to happen with that. I also find that because I'm trying to really get in there and separate the lashes and coat them evenly, it tends to transfer onto like my eyelid, so above my lashes, which I hate. And if I accidentally poke myself with a mascara wand, which I'm sure we've all experienced it at some stage, it happens, you're sticking an item basically in your eye, and like if you blink too hard, it will transfer mascara on your lower lashes or wherever your lashes touch if it hasn't dried completely. So I don't like it. I just think it is so fussy to apply and make it look good. People did say that when it dries out a bit, it's much nicer. I would believe that. I'm just going to close my door. Screaming children, man. Oh, I've lost my train of thought. That's right. People saying that it's better when it dries out a bit. I believe that because what I've been doing before I apply it is I take the wand out and I do this just for like 30 seconds or whatever, just to help sort of dry off what's on the wand. Trying to speed up the process of making this thicken up a bit. It helps a bit, but it doesn't make it great. So I don't know. I don't really like it. I did put this straight in my project pan. After using it, I was like, oh God, I don't like this. I want to finish it up, but I don't even think I'm going to be able to like continue to use it for 3 full months because it's really irritating me. Another thing I don't like about this mascara is actually the formula. I'm pretty sure this is meant to be a tubing formula, because if you try and remove this with makeup remover or an oil cleanser, it won't come off. But if you just get it wet and, you know, like slide it off, it just slides off, which is great. But I don't think it's a like traditional tubing formula. I think it's kind of like a hybrid between a normal mascara and a tubing mascara. If you have oily eyelids, wearing a lot of sunscreen these days, sometimes I just put sunscreen on and then mascara. This will transfer everywhere. It'll transfer under my eyes, it'll transfer up on my brow bone where my lashes touch. So it's definitely not like a true tubing formula, because all of the tubing formulas I've used in the past don't do that. So unless they're starting to like not go bad, but like they're getting old, then it will do that. But this just does it anyway. When you go to remove it, it will just slide off with water. But it's funny because the fibers that, or like the tubes that come off, they then sort of disintegrate into what you would see with like a running mascara. It's really strange, but if you try and take it off with a makeup remover or an oil cleanser, like I can't get it off. So the last thing that I purchased in 2021 was rubbish. I don't like it. It's currently in my project pan. I am gonna try and give it another month to see how it goes, but otherwise I think I will just move on. I need to talk about 2 massive things that are like right in front of me, taking up very much space. These guys, these are from Davines. Now, when I did my inventory, I said I would not be buying any hair products, and I lied. I have bought hair products. So these are the really big 1 litre salon size bottles. Madeline ordered these for me. They are the Minu range. So this is like Davines, their range, they all sort of look like this, but they're different colors, they've got different names, and they do different things for different hair types. This one is illuminating, replenishing for like colored hair. So I got the shampoo and the hair mask because I just prefer the hair mask. I think from most of the Davines ranges that I've tried, the hair mask has always been my favorite. It's like a richer version of the conditioner, and I just use it as a conditioner. And I only ever use it sort of on this section of my hair and down. And that's because, you know, I have extensions. I also naturally do have quite long hair. So if I can get just my own hair, let's not skew it with the extensions. You can see like it's quite long on its own, and the hair masks I find are just absolutely top notch for detangling and keeping things really soft and silky, so I don't get knots in the ends of my hair, which I hate. I hate knotty hair. It's not my thing. So I purchased these because the Minu ones, Madeline gave me a whole bunch of minis of like pretty much the whole range to try, and this one was like my absolute fave. Now, prior to discovering this, I was using one that is designed for preventing breakage and encouraging growth and all that stuff, and I've also been using the Oi range, which I really like. It's great for long colored hair, it's good for moisturizing, and Oi has been discontinued. I've got a shampoo and a hair mask, I think, or a shampoo and a conditioner, whatever. I've got one left, but they're the small, not the minis, but like the standard size, and I figured I want to buy these because it turns out a lot of the shampoo and conditioner that I have in full sizes in my stash, I went through them and I was, you know, looking at the ingredients and stuff. I can't actually use them. Well, I can use them, but they contain sulfates, and I have, it's been, gosh, ever since I started getting a tame, I stopped using sulfates because it's not recommended because it ruins your tame. And I'm just kind of happy with that. I also find that it helps with like color longevity and stuff like that. So I've got a whole bunch of shampoos and conditioners in my bathroom that I actually can't even use. Now, I definitely could have still probably got through the whole year with what I have, but also the opportunity arose, so I purchased the really big 1 litre ones. Also, oh my god, and this is the best thing about them, where's my tub? They come with pumps. I love a good pump in the shower. So bad. Yes, but they come with pumps, which is fantastic because the hair masks, they come in tubs, and I don't like digging it out with my nails. It's just pumps in a big bottle. Yes, please. I did buy more stuff. I think I just want to quickly touch on these guys. These are the Summer Fridays perfume oils. So I actually purchased these all the way back in November, but then I held on to them for my day 25 of my beauty advent calendar. And since these are like an area of my collection that I monitor like with my inventory, I just wanted to mention them, so I touch base on these in a year's time, and I haven't like, oh, I completely forgot that I purchased them. I have been using them. They're lovely. I don't think the longevity on them is super great. I don't know, it's really hard to tell. When I put a perfume on, within about half an hour, I can't smell it on myself anyway, so I kind of need other people to tell me if they can smell my perfume. And no one does. No one cares. So anyway, there's that. Something else that I purchased was this guy. Look, my lashes have not been great, hence why I purchased this, because people are like, oh my god, it's amazing for the lashes. And I'm like, I want amazing for my lashes. That doesn't work. This is RapidLash. Now this it basically helps to stop your eyelashes from falling out as often as they do, so you get more growth out of them, or more like they can grow a bit longer, or you maintain more density of lashes, which is a major issue for me. I think it's the density that I'm missing from my youth, basically. So I have used, I'm not sure if I've used RapidLash in the past, but I've used, is it RapidLash? I need to look this up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was RapidLash that I used. Holy shit, I should have bought it off iHerb. Oh man, this was so freaking expensive. If you've ever purchased this, you know she's expensive. It's only $50 on iHerb. Yeah, so there is RapidLash, which is ridiculously expensive. Why is it $150? What? Anyway, it was never that expensive, was it? Look, we're going back years since I last used it. If you guys use RapidLash or RapidLash and you've been using it consistently for a long time, can we have a discussion in the comments about this? Because I don't ever remember it being that expensive. But I couldn't find RapidLash, but I found RapidLash at Priceline. So I picked this up. I have not been applying it every night as I should be. So I need to remember to do that so I can have the lashes that I want again. Now, there was some more lash things that I purchased, and this was excessive. It was a lot. I've been looking for these particular eyelashes for well over a year now. In fact, it may even be coming up to, yes, it is. It's coming up to 2 years. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, I was using like a life event to help remember how long I've been looking for these lashes. They are from Eylure. They're the Luxe range. These are the Solitaire lashes. Now, I look for these in Priceline, Woolies, Coles, and they will sell items from this Luxe line, but I've never seen the Solitaire ones. Now, I know that they've stocked them because I've seen them online every now and then, but I could never find them in store. And I also didn't really want to pay full price for them because they're actually quite expensive. And in the end, I was like, you know what? It's been a long time since I've actually seen these lashes in person. I'm just going to buy them online if I can find them. And I did. I actually found them on Amazon and I purchased 6 boxes, which should last me quite some time. Now, the reason why I wanted these particular lashes is because these are my perfect eyelashes for just like normal, like in person, not on camera stuff. These lashes just, they enhance my natural eye beautifully. I cut them in half. So each pack actually gives me 2 full pairs of lashes because I wear them as a demi lash on the outer corner. I'm not wearing them today. These ones are bigger and more suitable for camera. But I have been, when I went to Japan, I was looking for lashes that were similar to these, but all of the ones that I ended up with are a bit shorter than these. And I just haven't really been able to find lashes like these. These ones I just always had really fond memories of when I ended up with them. I think I got a pair from a Priceline PR event that I went to years ago. And they've just, they've lived in my heart since then. So I bought 6 packs. It was excessive, but you know, it is what it is. And I did buy one other thing. I don't know about you guys, but I'm in love with slip scrunchies. And do you remember when I filmed my holiday releases that I want but I'm not going to buy video? I talked about the slip baubles. I should have bought it, man. I should have just bought it. It wasn't a bad deal. I should have just got it. Anyway, they sold out. But I did pick up one of these ones. Oh, I feel like this sort of like dark rose gold one would go not too bad with my hair at the moment. And I don't really think they're like necessary. But also it's a treat and I bought them. It is what it is. So they are all of the things that I purchased in the last month and a bit. I'm happy with what I purchased except for the Maybelline Sky High mascara, but like I think we already established that. Let me know how you guys went with your purchases in January. I feel like for a lot of beauty lovers, this is often sometimes a no buy or a low buy time of month on purpose, or it just sort of happens organically because we're all shopped out from December. So you guys let me know how you went with that. For me, it was probably, you know, I mean, I purchased more in January than I did in December. So there's that. But that's it. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you in the next one. Bye.